There are a lot of surprises yet ahead in this presidential campaign, but two things you can count on is there are two issues that I think are going to continue to dog the leading candidates, the likely nominees from each party. For Donald Trump on the Republican side, it's Hispanics and his problems with Hispanic voters, and for Hillary Clinton on the Democratic side, it's her problems over that private email server she used when she was Secretary of State. Both these problems reared their head this week and were a reminder that there's going to be a recurring theme on both counts. First, with Donald Trump and the Hispanics, he went out to New Mexico, made an appearance out there before the coming primary in New Mexico, criticized quite openly the Republican Latina governor of New Mexico, Susana Martinez, probably the most prominent Latina official in his own party, and got a lot of grief for that. Meanwhile, Hispanics on the streets in Albuquerque outside the convention center where he was speaking created quite a stir, got into fights with police. Pepper spray was used to quiet things down. I think that's a sign that there's going to be continuing attention paid to the somewhat harsh comments Mr. Trump has made about Hispanic immigrants in the U.S. That's not going to go away, nor is the email problem for Hillary Clinton going to go away. The factor this week that arose was a Inspector General's report from the State Department that said her use of a private server and her failure to save some emails from that private server were clear violations of department policies and procedures. Now, the report also said that her four predecessors as Secretary of State also made the same mistakes, so that's what the Clinton camp will continue to focus on. What she was doing was not abnormal, but still, every time this comes up, it sort of creates anew the cloud that hangs over her on this subject, and Republicans are certainly not going to let it go away. So Trump and Hispanics, Clinton and emails, expect to hear a lot more about both of those things.